Hello, kids and parents. So today we'll be building a cool scratch project. Here we'll be building opening scratch first, which is the tool we need for our project. Then I'll be loading the project so you can see how it looks like. Load from computer, which is actually solar energy simulation. Click on it, and we have this over here. So what is cool about this project is this is a solar energy simulation and scratch a project that the sun comes out and the moon goes out, and also the house turns its light when it's night automatically. So let's see how it goes. We'll make full screen and click the green flag. See, the sun is out, it rises and sets. When it sets, the moon comes out and sets. You see the light bulb comes up, the house is lighted, then it goes back again. The house is dark and at night, and when the sun is out, you don't need the lights of sun is out. So this is actually how project goes. So let's go on and look at how we build this. Stop this and let's see how this is. So first of all, you have to select a backdrop, which I used over here. I selected outdoors and I picked, was it indoors? Where did I get that? So first of all, go to backdrop and you search for blue sky. So this blue sky which I used, you click on blue sky and you have the backdrop here. Then I really wanted the backdrop to be cool. So if I go to the backdrop, if I click on this page, go to backdrop, you see I have two backdrops. So this is the blue sky. This one is the one that shows when it's daytime. Then over here, the blue sky, what do I do? I added stars. And how do I create my stars? Let me show you that shortly. So I click on this duplicate. I have this. I clicked over here. I change this color because I want it to look at night. I drag this to black. You see, this is actually how I did it. I clicked here, change my color to black, and this background changes to black. Then I zoomed in and draw a circle over here. I hold my shift key, draw a circle, perfect circle. So it's tiny. What do? I press this plus here to zoom in a little bit closer, so I can have this one. Then I pick these two to create different points over here. I created one here, created one in the middle of it, created another one here, another one here, and in between these two I also created someone closer to it so I can be able to make my star. So after clicking this, and click here, what do? I click on this one, I drag it down, look like a star. Then I leave the next one, I'll pick the second one, drag it down like a star. Leave this one, pick the next one, drag it down like a star. So that's what I keep doing. Drag it down. So I leave this one, I pick the next one, drag it down like a star. Pick the next one down, the next one down, the next one down. So you can see I was able to make my star. So when you do that, you have all the stars created already. That's actually how I made the star look cool. Then you zoom out a little bit. Then you click on this arrow, select it. Then you copy, paste. You have multiple of them. You can zoom out a little bit, arrange them, different sections, areas. So this is actually how I arranged and I was able to get my beautiful stars. So you can keep copying and pasting, you have much lots of it. So you arrange it, zoom out a little bit too much. You can zoom and just take your scars. Oh, sorry, you undo. You have your undo button here. Click on it. Then pick the stars and keep on pasting stars. More you paste, more you have more stars. So this is actually how I was able to get stars. I'll be deleting that over here because I have the stars already. Now back to here on the code block, we need four sprite. We need a sprite for the sun, we need a sprite for the moon, and we need a sprite for the house and also for Bob. The sun is already on the sprite, so when you select the sprite, search for sun, you can see the sun over here. Just click on it to add it. Let me hide this other sun. Oh, sorry, let me hide it. Alright, so you have this sun here. So what do? This is the sun. You reduce the size to 60 because it's too big. I want it to be smaller. So you come to size, you make it 50. Press enter. You can see the size is small. If this is okay for you, that's fine. But you can actually make it 62 if it's too tiny, depending on your screen. It is okay. So after getting the sun, we need to animate day and night for the sun. So what do? That's where I'll be showing you this my blog. So I'll be hiding this one and click on this sun. You can see over here that I zoom in a little bit. When I click the green flag, you go to event. When you click the green flag, what do I say? I say if the sun should go to minus 200 on the x-axis, which is this is the x-axis. The x from here to here is x-axis. Then the y-axis 120, which is this the up. You can see x-axis is the vertical line. Then now the y-axis is horizontal. So go over to this part, then show. So when I click the blue flag, that's when it shows and it goes to this side and shows come up. Then forever, which is on your control, you say what? You should switch backdrop to the blue sky, which is the first costume we have. The first backdrop, which is this. You should switch to this, and when you switch to that, you should move again from here to here. Then you should hide and broadcast. So you can find broadcast. You see it. This is what it does. So when you click on it, it moves and broadcast that is night. Let me turn this off. So it broadcasts that is night and wait for 5 seconds. Then it goes back to this section again and it shows again and broadcasts that is day. So what happens is when we click on it, it moves to this side and hide and broadcast night and wait for 5 seconds again to now come back here again and show again and moves broadcast that is day, moves to this side, come back again. So what it does is this is the cloud box that allows you to perform this action. Now we move to the moon. The moon was not actually there. We just went to paint, click on paint, select the white. For what we want is a white circle inside, then the outside should be black. So this should be black. We pick on circle, and like I told you guys, hold shift key on your keyboard so you can draw a perfect circle. That was actually how we got this moon circle. Then you can resize it to make it smaller or bigger. That's actually how we got this moon. Yeah, I'll be deleting this and showing the code we have for the moon. So for the moon, let me zoom in a little bit. When the green flag is clicked, you should do what? You should hide. And we go to event. When we receive night, that means when we sent a signal from the sun broadcasting that, oh, it has gotten to this place, it hides and broadcasts night. So now tell the moon, when you receive night, what do? Show and switch the backdrop to sky 2, which is the night backdrop. Then you do what? You go to this. Start from here and slide 5 seconds towards this section. Then you hide again. That is actually what the moon does. Then for the house sprite, we actually have to build it, paint it ourselves. I told you guys, most of you have done paint in your grade one. So what you just need to do is go to paint and build your house sprite. So how do I do it? Click here, we'll make this black and this. So what do? You pick your rectangle, draw the roof. Now it doesn't much look like a roof. When you click on this point, click on this reshape, you can now reshape it this way, look like a roof. So you can now see it looks more like a roof. So you click on this one to select and make it bigger or smaller as you want. And use this side. That's actually how we made the house. Let me hide this one. You can see. Then what do? Hide bird. So hide the house. Then you come over here. Don't want the field. So we select no field. Then we have our rectangle here. There's the body of the house. Drag it. Sorry. Click on it. Move it. Over here. Then you can now click on this. Select. Click on it. Make this bigger. Over the roof. Alright. You have something like this. Then you draw your door. Window. Be creative. Do what suits you, like you guys have always do. So create your own design, your two designs for your door, for your window. So just make it creative. Then do that for your door. Change the color for the door, and when you are done, you go to your code blocks and let me show you the code. I'll hide this. Show you the code I have for the block, the house. I'll show the house. Now, first of all, I say when the green flag is displayed, you should do what? To change the costume to what? House day. So what is house day? I did two. Over here, if I go to costume, I built two house. The first one was house day. I changed it to day house. So what does it mean? When the sun is out, you have your normal house, you have your normal black roof, but on the house night I added, so it looks as if there is light in the house. That was why I put white on the window and white on this door. So what you do for this, if you are using this, you just come over here, duplicate it, and say, okay, since this is our costume, can make this one house day, and this one will make it house night. So here we cannot say, okay, for this we want the wall to be dark. So we have the house here, and we want to use fill, we want the wall to be not brown. Then click here to make the house brown. Then at night, dark, so let's dark a little bit and spicy. Alright, so we have this at night. Then we need our window to be white. Slide this here, then take this one down here, pick your white. You can now see the day. This is how the house is in the daytime, and at night is like this. So that was actually how we were able to get this. So you switch costume, you know where to get it. Go to looks, see costume, you drag this, add, and then let it drop down to switch between day and night. When the green flag is clicked first, you zoom in. When the green flag is clicked, what happened to switch costume today? When we receive night, that means it's night, then you should do what? You should switch the costume to night, and when we receive day again, you should switch to day. That was the code for a house. Then we drew our bird, adding over here, we come over here, or we go to paint, because we don't have bulb, right? Go to paint and draw perfect circle using shift, put that shift, for a circle. Then we use our reshape and drag this up a little bit. So that was how I was able to get the bird, and we add a little wire, something like this. So that was actually how I was able to get this light bulb showing outside at night. And you can actually use a select everything and make it voila. So that was actually how I was able to get it. So we just painted the bulb over there. So that was how I was able to get the bulb. Let me hide this bulb. So for the bulb, what you just use is when green flag is clicked, to what? Hide. When you receive night, show. And you can see show on your looks, see hide and show the look section. So when you zoom in to the bulb, when you receive night, show. When you receive day, hide. So the bulb comes out at night and goes off in the daytime. That's actually what we have. So if there are any other thing, you can actually drop a message below and I'll get back to you. I want you to add some other features to it to make it good, which I didn't add, because I want you guys to be very creative. So one of the features I want you to do is add a time that tells when it is day and when it is night. So you can add a timer that will be moving like day during the day when you let's see this. Let me show you what I mean. Over here, oh, click on this. When it's day, you should say day at the time we start reading. When it gets towards the night, you say night, and the time will be reading to day. Time is going like a timer, the way your clock moves. So 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 5 seconds to the day, or 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 5 seconds to the night. It should be displayed here between day and night. So that's actually what I want you to add. Then you can actually add a text that says daytime when it is day and nighttime when it is night. So try it, and I would love to see your beautiful designs. You can actually create it, and let's be creative. See you in the next project.